Hey there, cinephiles. Today I wanted to review Joyride. For those that don't know, this is a raunchy comedy about some friends who meet up in China to help Ashley Park's Audrey on a business trip. There's more to this, but the surprises are what keeps this as a fun first watch. I was lucky enough, thanks to a friend, to see this at an early screening, and man, the audience was eating this up. Thankfully, me and my friend were too. Before watching this, we were talking about how we haven't really seen any great pure comedies in theaters in a while. I mean, the last time I really enjoyed a comedy in the theater was Game Night back in 2018, and thankfully, Joyride is actually good. I definitely could see this being a sneaky hit this summer for the group of adults who just want a fun comedy that uses its R rating really well. There's some stuff in here that really goes for it, especially when talking about an American film, and I'm glad it does. Joyride is one of those films that knows what it is and is not afraid to have fun. There isn't anyone that didn't deserve their screen time, and it knows when to play into the varying dynamics between each character. It's just really nice to see a smaller ensemble all be top notch, especially Stephanie Hsu coming off Everything Everywhere All at Once. But I also really do applaud Ashley Park, Sabrina Wu, and Sherry Cola. Wait, Sherry Cola is actually a really cool name. But anyways, it was hard to pick who my favorite was amongst the group. And that's because they didn't just deliver from the comedic aspect. I mean, for as great as the comedy is, there's a lot of genuine heart thrown into the mix. I was not expecting to relate to Audrey in a certain aspect like I did, but the movie wins you over in so many ways. This might be the most pleasant surprise of the year so far. It really has the great comedic and dramatic moments that at the very least will engage you. It's a fun script, and with the chemistry felt throughout everyone, along with some choice visuals, it all comes together pretty well, especially with some setups that have great payoffs, including a couple basketball jokes, which are greatly appreciated. Shout out to Adele Lin for a really good directorial debut, who also co-wrote this movie and Crazy Rich Asians. I'm excited to see what she does next because I really want to rewatch this when it comes out with a wide release. The energy in the crowd will be wonderful. I mean, the theater I was in was only at half capacity, but it sounded like it was full. All that being said, though, it is a little rocky, as most directorial debuts are. Some shots are just weirdly composed, some editing is choppy, and the pacing takes a couple of pauses that are unfortunately felt. But really, at the end of the day, this is a movie that is made to turn on with a bunch of friends and have a great night with. So hopefully you can all take this recommendation and go out to watch it. The comedy landscape has been pretty dry as far as good theatrical releases. I give Joyride a 3 out of 5 stars. Definitely see this once it comes out because I'm sure many people will like this, especially if we're one of those people who say comedy's dead. But please do not bring your children to this. Someone brought their toddlers and that just wasn't the best decision, even though they were pretty quiet. But alright, those are my thoughts on Joyride. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Be sure to follow us on our socials. As always, thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Stay tuned for more Yeti Films content, and I'll watch you later.